which fires freaking flames instead of just standard shotgun bullets.
Commit
Now,
to
all
your
this
battles
stuff is incredibly
wisely.
fun, but this
Every
brings
death
me to
counts.
one of the changes they've added to Infinite to make it definitely more approachable to newcomers. So whenever you walk up to these weapon racks, there's almost this like loading bar at the top that tells you when it's going to respawn. You can see a silhouette of what the weapon is going to
3
be.
lives
So if you
left.
see that a rocket launcher is coming back in 60 seconds, it might be worth fighting near it until it comes back. But once the gun itself
Last life.
spawns, if it's something you've never seen before because it's some sort of TV rifle
No
or
more
something,
lives on
you
your
can
side.
stare at it and it pops up this very useful diagram that tells you its power, its abilities, and what range it's most deadly at. Even as a Halo veteran and somebody that gets a lot of freaking killing sprees, I appreciate the fact that there's this educational aspect to the weapons themselves. A lot of times, when I'm picking up one of these new guns, it's cool that it's telling me how best to use it before I end up wasting bullets trying to figure it out. But this goes for the gadgets as well.
Only
Okay,
1
so
minute
Fairpond
left.
is Master Chief and the Spartans. These people obviously love technology. They have the important these giant super suits to drive around in futuristic cars or fly little tiny jets around the map. What's really obvious is that we love our gadgets. We love technology. Well, there are these unused items that are also spawning around the map in the same way that you weapons on. So these are things like shields you can drop. You can also get things like invisibility that can make it where you can just be
30
cloaked
seconds.
as long as you're not sprinting, which in combination
It's weird, that
with
shit doesn't feel
Power
cheap.
Gamer can be an incredibly deadly combo. Now this is cool because this is where the game truly begins to take on a more meta fashion of it. This is where the balancing of it really becomes more advanced. I liked trying to get the grapple hook and pulling myself around the map, or
10
sometimes
seconds.
just sneaking into the enemy base, and right as I see them coming for me, I turn on the overshield, which gives me 5 times armor
Your
for 30
enemy
seconds.
won the round.
These things really make it where there's such a delicious balancing. It almost feels like this huge symphony of different styles of gameplay that all come
You
together so
trailed the
brilliantly.
enemy.
Halo
Close the
Infinite
gap.
multiplayer is so exceptionally good because while you're doing it, it feels rewarding to be good at it. I have won a lot of matches. I've been playing 12 hours as I've said. A lot of it was with my friends. We would sometimes win Slayer matches just 40 points ahead of the enemy team. Like we straight up with just school kids all freaking out. And it wasn't just because we practiced more. It felt like there was this educational aspect to every single
3
victory.
lives
Now I do want
left.
to talk about
Well,
the biggest 2 detriments to the game as it exists right now, which is the Battle Pass and the fact that you can't select specific emotes.
Last
Now let's
life.
talk about the Battle
This is
Pass. This is the one aspect of the game that downright sucks. On the surface, this Battle Pass seems very normal at first. It's the standard thing of here's a series
out
of
of lives.
levels. The more you
Fight
level
on,
up your Battle
just the
Pass, the
same.
more you get cool optional cosmetics. They'll make it where you can customize your armor, customize your color palette, or even make it where you're actually
Only 1
on
minute
fire.
lest.
The Battle Pass's rewards
last
are
Guardian
great. The
standing.
problem is that the only way
Fight.
to level up, the only way to get this new armor is by doing these goals, which are again very randomized. These could be things like
Your
winning quick
enemies have
matches,
bested you.
landing a certain amount of
This
headshots, or sometimes getting killed with a specific weapon like the pistol or the needler. Now the issue with this is that sometimes,
trail
like
the
me,
enemy.
I
Close
enjoy
the gap.
earning these cool pieces of armor, and ranking up to customize myself is a gigantic motivator to it. But there is only this one path. You
3
cannot
lives
just be
left.
a great player. You have to hope you get great challenges. There is no experience points except for these daily and weekly quests. This is it. You cannot just rock. Like, it's kind of frustrating
Last life.
the amount of times
This is
when I
it.
jumped into a game and I killed the entire enemy team by myself and
You're
then I
out of
win that
lives.
match and
Fight
get
on,
0
just the same.
experience points. The fact that I played this for 12 hours and I'm level 3
Yeah,
on the
it's-
Battle Pass feels insane to me. The Battle Pass goes all the way up to level 100, which means that extrapolating them out, it's going to take me perhaps hundreds of hours of actively playing in order to get the best rewards, even at the highest skill level. I've seen a lot of people online very confused by this because they're saying, how is it
1
that I can
minute.
be
It's all
so
up to
good at a
you
game
now.
and yet getting 0
Destroy.
rewards from it? It's something that is mildly
I
fucked
up
difficult
so
in every
bad.
aspect of this game.
Your
But I
opponent's
want to
got
talk
the
about the
better
other
of you.
tiny flaw. Now, this one is not nearly as major, but to me, it does kind of suck. Right now, when you're playing this game, there's only three separate options when it comes to online play. There's Quick Match, which is the tiny games that are just
Your enemy has match point. Nothing changes. Take them out.
But yeah, that shit's free as fuck, man. Like,
random objectives. There is the big team battle, which is huge squad versus squad. These are typically more like
3
huge
lives
epic
left.
matches of sniper-based capture the flag and stuff like that. And ranked, which is the more hardcore stuff where you have no radar and you have to try and do mostly kill-based objectives. Now the problem with this is that since there's only these three main game mode types, it makes it where you can't play the specific stuff you may be craving. There isn't the ability to play Infection or Halo 3. You can't just do that zombie mode purely for fun. I can't do just Slayer. If I'm only wanting to kill other players, unfortunately, I have to go into one of these random queues
Enemy
and
team
hope
has no
I get a Slayer
reserves
match.
left.
Now,
Finish
as I
them.
said, this is definitely a more tiny detriment. It's not something that's completely tainting my experience,
Your
but
legend
I do hope
grows.
that soon...
Jesus Christ, bro. I'm going in on this too.
Sub-genres of different selections for
1
what
minute
type
left.
of game I
The
want to
enemy
play,
is
instead
out
of
of
just
second
taking it
chances.
by the size of my
One
squad.
foe
A lot of
remains.
this sort of reminds me of a quote I saw on
Damn,
Twitter.
bro.
Opposing team annihilated.
Yo, we just 1v3 these motherfuckers. Oh.
Playing Halo, it really kind of reminds me of
Enemy
that.
has
This
match
game
point.
is free.
Show
it is
them how
incredibly
little
sharp,
you
and
care.
it
We'll
shows
record this
off
game
the
so you can see
level
what I'm
of
talking about.
appreciation of the fans. It is a
There's a
fantastic
difference.
shooter that is such a fun experience, and it costs
3
$0.
lives left.
I am just blown away by how high quality of a product that 343 Industries managed to make. I'm playing this on the Xbox Series X. You could play this on the Series S or the standard classic VCR Xbox. And no matter what, this is also on PC. And every version of it is just so powerful. Okay, so we've heard a lot of good and a little bit of bad. But let's go with the ratings for it and put a big number on it. I am giving Halo Infinite Multiplayer a 9.5.
Yeah, I would agree.
Thank you so much for watching, viewers. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a gigantic thumbs up. Hopefully this video can somehow hit like 3,000 likes or 3,000 likes and super cool.
Enemy team has no reserves left. Finish them. 1 minute
I
left.
wasn't saying
The enemy is out of second chances.
20 points. Alright. Persephone.
One opponent remains.
Damn, bro.
Y'all can't from the 7 seas. Persephone. I made a Persephone song about you.
30 seconds. Slay your enemy and they stay dead.
Sleep. Knocked out. Arch be outside on day. Night out, come in the house in the daytime.
This is it.
And big for tuna. Snacks. Go ahead, child.
10 seconds. All opponents defeated.
4 divided by.
I'm gonna take the fusion rifle out on they punk asses. See how
Your
you
enemy
like
has match point. Nothing changes. Take them out.
Yeah, some black holes.
it. Yes.
3 lives left.
Down right now.
Last life. One minute. You're neck and neck on reserves. Enemy team is out of lives. Topple them.
One
Oh,
more thing, Mr.
look
I
what you
don't
have.
like the way you're licking spots on both the
You're out of lives. Fight on.
Oh,
just
no
the same.
way.
30 seconds. Both teams out of reserves. End
They
this.
fucking split us up.
You're the last Guardian standing. Fight. This is it. Show me what you've got. You're knocked out. Allies down.
I can't make
Lives
this shit up, bro.
extinguished.
Let me